What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. So we're just going to be doing a little bit of live streaming, do a little bit of a recap on the day and how everything went. Hit me with a 1 if you can hear me well. And let's go ahead here and just make sure that we have everybody ready to rock and roll everything. I got to share this link with the Discord. And so let me just go ahead and get rid of that. So right here, Spy VIP. Let them know we're rocking. All right. What's going on, Adriana, Parth, Alex? Cool. What's going on? Juan, Yasir, JJ. Good to see you guys. All right. So let's start off with what happened in the morning, and then let's look at where we're potentially going right now. All right. So one thing that we need to reference here, and I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this level for free, is we have to look at our trigger day trade. Okay. So 447.16. So I'm going to leave this number here. That's going to be a support area that we're going to look for if SPY does come down here. Okay. So that's where we're going to be looking. Okay. So let's have this here on the back burner. Remember that level. I'm giving you this level for free. This is from my room. This is one of our buy the dip locations. So let's leave that here. All right. So I'm going to go to the 3-minute chart and I'm going to walk you guys through what happened in the morning, step by step, and the plays that we took. All right. So let me hit the replay so we can look at this. So the first thing is we had this range from yesterday and we gapped up. Okay. So anytime we gap up, that's a sign of potential volatility. Alicia, what's going on? Angie, what's going on? Mike, what's going on? Tom, Ernesto, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Yeah, so we had that big bull bar off the open. So the first thing that I did, let me walk you through, show you guys the live commentary. So we went ahead and we went long off of the opening range breakout. So here it was the first 3-minute bar. We went long once we broke the high. So we broke the high right there. We got to a first target. So how do I like to do my targets? I take the Fibonacci and I put it on the candle from low to high. So the first target is a 272 extension. So we took some profits there and then we started to reverse. And this is where we got spicy today. So what I did is I saw that we were reversing, right? So I took the Fibonacci from the high to the low and I added on the 786, okay? So you'll see here, I said adding at 448.84, which was the Fibonacci. So I use that Fibonacci right there to add to the position. So this is how you add to a position. So got long up here, right? So I got long here. It's got a first target. Then we started reverse. So I added again to my long right here on the 786. And then we started to pop. It took a little bit of time, but we started to pop, boom, boom, boom. So we started to scale out as we came out here. And the target was a new high. So we got the new high right there. And I was warning everybody, as soon as we get this new high, that we have to be careful. And because of the level of 450, guys. So look at this. The high of this candle was exactly 450.01. Okay. And I knew that was going to be an area for potential reversal. So we covered all our longs up here. And you can see right here. So we got here. So we started off scaling out. There's 449.54, new high of the day, lock in. And that's the way of the master, taking a losing orb, adding a fib and covering it to new highs. Wow. So we crushed it today. We got long there. We got long here and we took at the new high. And those psychological numbers, guys, that 450 is going to be key always. Those round numbers are always going to be key. All right. Hit me with a 1 if you follow me there on that recap. So that's all I took on SPY today. And I also did LCID. I really just crushed that one. So hit me with a 5 first if you're following me there. I'm going to move over to LCID. Okay. And then we'll look at that. All right. So right here. So this bad boy right here, LCID. So check this out, guys. So if I go back here to the trade plan, you won't even believe this actually. So LCID, did I post it here? Let me ask my brother 1 second. Let me ask him what the entry was because he has it on his side. 1 sec. Let me ask my brother what the entry was. So essentially here with LCID, guys, if we go back to the daily chart, you could see we had that inside bar yesterday, right? So, okay, so it was one of our bonus picks. Okay, so let me go back. So we'll go here. So you guys know that I post picks every day, right? I post our regular picks and our bonus picks. So LCID was our bonus pick. So we went for 21.22. Okay. So let me walk you guys through how we traded that. So I'm going to go ahead here. I'm going to hit the replay so that we can look at it together. So boom, here's the 5-minute chart. So here is the entry today was 21.22. All right. And again, this was part of the bonus picks. So make sure you follow my picks, guys. There's a lot of good winners on these plays. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead here and show you guys. So in the morning, we broke right through that right off the bat. So if I go down to a 1-minute chart, or a 3-minute, you'll be able to see right here. So here's your 21.22. We open a little bit above it, then we come back down and retest it, guys. So we came down, we retested it, and then we popped right into our target. So the targets that I like to use is I take the Fibonacci of the previous day's range like this, and I like to scale out on all of these Fibonacci levels as we go up. Okay, so this one came in there and crushed it. I have the PNL here. So this is the PNL. So $2,000 right now. I actually entered short too. So I'm going to show you that right now. This one is actually a crazy trade. So let me show you. So we went long 21.22 and the short is 20.68. So let me go ahead and pull that over here to 20.68. So watch this now. Okay. So we came here, we got filled long, we hit our targets. Now look what happens. As soon as we hit our targets, boom, we start to reverse. I have my short trigger down there and we get filled on that too, guys. And that one is still playing out right now. Okay. So I got in long, hit the targets. Now we're short. Now let's see what happens here with the short. If the short can go ahead and flip back over. So this is a pretty intense play, actually long and short. So let's see how that goes, guys. Hit me with a 7 if you're following me there right there. Yeah, long and short. Exactly. Yep. So I've seen a lot of people banking on that. So the long, I already covered there. That's why it's so important for you to cover. You know, you have to cover. You can't get married to a trade. If you don't cover, then you're not gonna lock in. And when you don't lock in, you're not gonna make money. You have to lock in your profits, guys. Always. All right. So let's look at SPY. Yeah. So with SPY right now, so what we have is this. We had that morning Fibonacci leg right here, low to high. Here was our morning. We pushed. We made a new high. So what we have right now is we have the short leg. So the short is going to be from the high to the low right here. So if you're looking for a short play, for me personally, I already made my money. I'm good to go. But if you're looking for a short play, maybe we could take one together as practice. What you're looking for is in this zone right here. So the 50 to the 786. Okay. So you're looking for this zone here. This will be a good shorting zone and you can keep your stop at the high of the day. Hit me with the 2 if that makes sense. I use interactive brokers. Does that make sense to me with the 2? So this is the short zone right here. This is the golden zone for the short. So if we come back into this zone, this would be a nice area to take a short, put the stop at the high of the day. So right now, what I'm looking for is this trigger to the long side. I'll wait patiently for us to come here. Okay, so if we don't come here, that's fine. But I rather wait for this to come to go long. I don't want to get in too early. And if we come back up here, that's where we'll be looking for the short. All right. So that's the game plan right there. So I need to keep an eye on LCID because I want the market to kind of go down. Yeah, there we go. I want the market to go down here. So I need SPY to help me go down in order for this guy to go down more as well. So this one is definitely bearish right now. Okay. But this is an excellent play. So this is how you play triggers. Okay. This is how you play triggers. The trigger long, take profit, trigger short, hoping for a little bit more to the downside here. All right. So let's see. So SPY, yep. So we're sitting in that zone. Give me some names. Trading Wars Army members. So I told the Trading Wars Army, the people with the green in their name, Mike, Adriana, Dan, all you with the green, thank you so much for supporting this channel. That's why I do these live free streams. Okay, I do it for you guys. Siphon, thank you. All right. Look, if you guys want me to do more of these free streams, come out here, give you free ideas, free setups, please, 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 please sign up for the Trading Wars Army right here. Click join. Okay, it's $4.99. I'll do more of these streams. I'll take your questions, do your chart requests. Okay, So thank you guys for the support. Let's continue. So who do we have in the building? What do we have here? Snap for Angie. Let's look at that. Okay, so let's look at that here. So yeah, so pretty much here, you know, we had that big sell-off. All I would do here is draw that fib from the height of the low like that. Just again, wait for the fib pullbacks here. I really wouldn't want to chase anything. Just kind of wait for the pullbacks to come. Pretty much trying to do the same thing as SPY here. And hopefully we get a new low here. Let's set an alert. See if we can get a new low. So SPY is coming back into that golden zone here for the short. Right there. Okay. So what you can do here is you can wait for a candlestick confirmation, or you can start shorting right now, basically, right? It depends how deep you want to go. Normally, I like to wait for the 618 right back here. So I'm going to wait for that. So let's see what happens when we get up here. HD. So with HD, everything's pretty much doing the same thing right now. We had a push down in the morning, right? So what the goal is now is to really sit back on this fib right here and see the reactions when we come back into the zone. That's pretty much a plan. Or you can look for these patterns. Like we had a Nirvana right here. There's an advanced pattern. This one broke to the downside. That was a nice winner. So you can always just wait for advanced patterns like Nirvanas and Holy Grails with the indicators that we have, because those are always, you know, those will always give you a shot, right? Those will always give you a shot. Okay, so here we are. All right. What else do we have? Let's look at Tesla. So Tesla gapping up off of earnings here. Tesla has a lot of strength. So you could see we had a nice inside bar here at the lows. So this one has been running right now. But definitely right here, if the market starts to really pick up and like this, let's say SPY starts to rally like crazy, then I would expect Tesla to rally too. But you guys see this 50% rejection here? Do you guys see that? Hit me with a 5 if you see that. You know, I didn't take that one because I wanted a little bit deeper, but hit me with a 5 if you see that. See, that's the power of the fibs right there, guys. People don't understand, like when they won't, oh, why did we make this push down here? This is algorithm. Algorithm sees the 50, get the 50, take it down. Okay, hit me with a 5 if you guys see that. Right, that's the power of the fibs. If you go down to a 1 minute chart, you'll see it even better. And there you go. There's your rejection. There's your turnaround right there. Beautiful. You see that, guys? That's beautiful, right? Come on, let's see. Yeah. Come on, LCID in a building. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can hit some targets here. Got a long way to go. Man, that's the fibs right there, guys. Boom. Really nice. So, guys, if you like the fibs, grab a copy of the book. I'm telling you guys, the first part of the book is all about Fibonacci's. All of them, the ones I just showed you. Part 2 is about how to use those Fibonacci with options. Okay. And that's where you guys want to learn how to do automatic orders with options. I teach this in my book. Okay. Grab a copy of this book. It comes with 1 month for free. You can trade with us live tomorrow. Okay. Price of this book is also going up. Probably at the end of the month, I'm going to raise the price. So right now you can get it for 88.6. Nice outside bar here. We could play this outside bar technically. So we could play this outside bar, but I feel a little bit bad to play this outside bar if I missed that 50 already. So let's see what else we have. Tesla doing its thing. What else do we have? Let's look at the Qs. So Qs are a little bit more weaker because if you look at the Qs, right, we couldn't get to the 50 at all. And that's a sign of relative weakness, right? And the Qs actually had some nicer setups here because we had an outside bar that you could have taken down, another outside bar here. So Qs definitely giving good setups here. So again, for us in the morning, we went long. We took the fib, covered. Can't get better than that. All right. Boom. Hoodie. Best book I bought last year now. I'm starting to implement it in my trading after a year of working on it. Great work. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Let's look at Apple. Wow. This is a nice one. So keep an eye on Apple, guys. Apple is showing relative strength. So if you look at Apple here, we actually had the fib leg in the morning. If we go low to high, right there on the 382, this type of pattern, when you have a 382 bounce, is a very aggressive bullish pattern, very aggressive bullish pattern. So definitely Apple is doing something different and showing relative strength. So if you get any setups here, so for example, you get inside bars, you get holy grails, nirvanas. If you get any setup here, Apple, I would look to play it to the bullish side. Okay, just because it's showing the relative strength, I would look to play it to the bullish side. So that's good. LCID, come on, make a new low of day for us. I'm going to ask my brother to send me the profit now. Where are we at? Dated profit. All right, so that outside bar broke to the downside. Let's see here with SPY. So this is really the last chance for the bulls to before we make a new low of the day. So I'm watching here now. This is a smaller leg. This is a bullish leg for the fibs. If we go ahead and break 44791 right here, this 95%, if we go ahead and break that, I think we're going to flush through here and then probably hit these targets here. So let's watch closely. Okay, so if you're scalping, you can do this a quick one. Probably best with futures contracts. Let's see. So I'm watching here 44791 right there. I'm gonna watch there. Okay, watch it. Boom, there it breaks through. I need to make a new low of the day. Let's see. There we go. You guys see that? You see that precision there? Okay, that's the way, guys, these are things that I know from a long time of trading. 95%, 10%. These are all things that I know, guys, long time. Hit me with a 5 if you've seen that right there. Did you see that? You guys see that? 95%. So these are like when we do quick scalps, come on the 95, take it down. Because I know that bull algo is dead. Right? And you got to be quick with these. You got to be quick with these. Once you get that new low. So here's the difference. Okay. I need you to write this down. Here's the difference. So the noob traders, the rookie traders will short here when we make a new low. They will short here. But the professionals like me, we're shorting up here. We're anticipating. You see the difference? We anticipate, we short earlier, we cover when we make a new low. But the rookies, they short after there's a new low because they're taught that way. And it's not their fault, right? They're taught that way because other people that teach them don't trade. They're taught, hey, you know what? Just, it's a breakdown or a wedge. There's the wedge. There's the breakout. So now you go short. Hit me with a 2 if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Hit me with a 2 if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You have to anticipate the move if you're going to make money. If you're late to the party, you're not going to make money, especially with options. You will not make money. All right. Okay, so now we have LCID. So let me put it here for you guys so we can see it. There we go. So now we're at 2270. We were at 1957 a few minutes ago. Send me some energy here, guys, for LCID. Send me some energy here. Hit me with a 1. Let's get some energy for this. I need this one to break down so I can make some more money. Hit me with a 1, guys. Hit me with a 1. I need some energy for this to break down. So if this hits, I'm going to walk away with a good amount of money on the day. All right. Man, this was a textbook though here, eh, guys? That 50% retracement, it was a textbook. It was beautiful. I don't like using the 50 because generally I want to get a better risk reward, but if you're doing a limit order approach, you can start adding there. This was really nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. So I'm just hanging on here. I'm probably going to have to leave soon. All right. But yeah, so just to recap again, let me recap again. So I'll walk you guys through the morning, what happened. So in the morning, we took the opening range breakout here. We went long and we hit a first target. Then we started to come down. So what I did is I drew the fib from the low to the high like this. And we came back and I got long on the 786 with the stop loss at the low of the day. And this took us into a new high where I covered. And the four, you see the high was 450.01. So we were looking at that all day in the room because I knew 450 is going to be that psychological number. So that's why we got out there as well. And if I just go back here to the live commentary, I'll just walk you guys through one more time for anyone that's new here. So we went long on the orb at 933, and then I added on the 786 at 938 when we came back down right here. Okay, and then we started covering all the way up. So all the way up, I gave targets, we covered, and then we just crushed it. All right, so there we go. So, and then after that, we sold off. So that's why it's so important to make sure to always lock in your profits. You know, always make sure to lock in your profits, always. Okay. And LCID, I'm still holding this guy. I went long this morning at 21.22, covered, and now I went short at 20.68, and that was a part of the bonus picks. So make sure you follow the Twitter, okay? Right here. Very nice. All right. So again, I gave you this level here for free today. Watch this 447.16. Could be a great area for a bounce. But otherwise than that, guys, I gotta go. I gotta catch a flight. So thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you guys being here. As always, check me out at tradingwars.com if you're interested. I hope you learned something. I hope you got to see the 50% fib live in action. And I hope that it helped you in some way, make you a better trader. Otherwise than that, guys, I appreciate your time. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, take care.